Good morning once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Just see the beauty of the morning, This big structure, beautiful structure, speaking and telling the history of this particular park. What a beauty of life, what a beautiful view. And the chirping of the birds, the morning sun. I wanted to continue my discussion. There were some issues, some connection issues, but then now today is a very big day, as you know that on the 7th May 2017. Today, the French elections is going on. It will be shortly held. It's a very important day for the world because the leader who will be there, he will shape the future of the world, and he will be a very important stakeholder. You know that France is a superpower. It has a veto, and naturally India, we also will be affected. We also are the stakeholders indirectly. As for that matter, any big nation, important nation, they have a footprint in the political spectrum and scene of and economics of the world. So what I was trying to tell you, while the whole world is discussing about the French elections between Macron and Pen, two important personalities, but at the same time, this Macron, every this newspaper, international and local Indian newspaper, they are not forgetting to discuss and talk about the love story between this Macron and Brigitte. You just see that this Macron and Brigitte love story started in 1991, when this Macron was just 15 years old, and this Brigitte was 26 years old, and she was 39 years old, and she was with 3 children. In 1991, Macron 15 years, and she 25 years more. She was around 40 years of age. So what happened? I want to go fast because this is a very important. I want to dissect it. Why I'm talking about it? I want to understand what it affects, what has its role in the values of India and Indians. What are the learnings? We want to discuss, we want to dissect, we want to dig deeper and understand what this love story, which has got the imagination of many people around the world, especially India. And India is very important, 1.2 billion people, 1.3 billion people, and what are the learnings and what is the way forward. So what happened in 1991? Let's go and have a beautiful drive and see the beauty of the park at the same time, while I'm telling you this beautiful story, this important story, and getting the learnings from this story. So what happened, going fast about it? This Brigitte was 39 years old. She was teaching in one of the schools in this village of France, and he was 15 years age, this Macron. So actually in the school, the pupil and teacher were drawn, and they were asked to act in one of the important plays there, and due to this they had to stay for very long durations on Fridays. So the Fridays they did rehearsals, they did a lot of this night long late evenings trials for this play. And when this play was finally conducted on one of the working days, so it was a very big big show and big success. I want to tell you that this Macron's father was there, very important. You just see how beautiful view this is. This may be around 500 and 1,000 years back. This might have been made. That what happened, this Macron's father was a very important doctor. He was a neurologist in the town, and mother was also a doctor. She was a gynecologist. So they were people of name and fame. What I want to tell you. So these people, this. When in that play it ended, this Macron kissed Brigitte. So it was taken lightly, not a big issue in France, in the French society. So not a problem. But then after the play, they found that these, these Macron and this person, they were going, this Brigitte were going together at many places. So this was the talk of the day, talk of the town, this village, that these people going around and seen very close. And so people started discussing and talking about it. This went to the ears of the parents of Macron, and they thought that what, oh beautiful, this is the tallest icon and the beautiful landmark Qutub Minar of Delhi. Have a beautiful look and enjoy the look, ladies and gentlemen, and see the rains, see the beautiful castles of this beautiful place, built maybe around 500,000 years back. So what I was trying to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this Macron and Brigitte love story, it won to the ears of, it was, these parents did not take it in the good spirit. They talked to their boy, Macron, yeah, what the hell you are doing, why you are with this old lady. She is, after all, she's 25 years more of age. She is 39 years and you are 15 years old. This is not good. So please stay away from her. This is going to ruin your life because you are young, you are not matured enough, and she's with 3 kids. She's very old and she is not a fit match for you. So what happened, this Macron, okay, he listened them, but they continued with their relation even afterwards. So this did not augur well with the parents of Macron. So they immediately sent him to a boarding school in Paris, because he was a very important person. He talked to one of his friends. They told him that if this is problem, please send him to Paris and he will be okay. He will be away from this village, away from this Brigitte, and he will be taken care of. There's a boarding school, no problem. He will get the best studies. Please send him here. So this Brigitte, Brigitte and Macron, this relation, for some time it was distance. It was kept away. Before that, his father and mother also reasoned with Macron. Told him that you just see that she's very old. By the time you marry this lady, you won't have children. It will be very difficult for you, and you will be without children. So you are taking a very dangerous and very difficult decision in life. And also, one of their friends, as is happening in India, they brought one of the girls, known girls, who was very important, who was very beautiful, and of course from a very good family. They brought her to their home to just get introduced and close to Macron and tell him, okay, this is the girl that you will be compatible with. This is a compatible girl with you, and please marry this girl. But you just see that Macron only listened. He just went to Paris afterwards, forcibly, because he was dependent on his parents, and parents sent him there. So what